Hello everyone, today we're gonna have a look at some negotiating language. So these are some useful expressions that I think you can use in some of your negotiations. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. First, we have some proposing expressions. You can use these when you want to propose something, obviously. So first, you can say, our basic or initial position is, or if you want them to choose between something, a couple of things, you can say, there are several options, A or B or C if you want. Yeah. You can also say it directly that we propose or suggest something or doing something. Another more polite way of saying so is, would it be possible to do something? Or do you think you could consider doing something or something? Yeah. Next is some ways for you to respond to those questions or suggestions. So you may say, as far as your proposal is concerned, we think that. Or if you want to make your statement clear, if you want to make an opposing idea, you can say, may we offer an alternative? We propose that something. We'd like to make an alternative proposal. We propose that something. Yeah, you can add your idea next to this, after this. And another really interesting way to say so is, from where we stand, a better solution might be to do something or something. Yeah, that's that's according to your choice. And a simpler way to say this is, would doing something be an alternative? Would doing something be an alternative? Yeah, that's more simpler. Sorry for my bad English. So, if you want to agree with something, you can use these kind of expressions. So, the most basic one is, I agree with you on that point, or that's a fair suggestion. You may also say, you have a strong point there, or I think we can both agree on that, or I think we can both agree that you, or blah blah blah. That's the idea. That's the place where the idea comes in. And you can say, I don't see any problem with that, or I don't see any harm in that as well. That's another good way to say you're agreeing with your opponent or your partner. So how about we object the idea? So if you want to object an idea that the person who you're negotiating with has made, you can say, if you look at it from my point of view, and then add your idea into that, or I'm afraid I had something different in mind, and then just present your idea to them. Or you can say, I'm afraid we would have to disagree with you there. And maybe you can also use, I'm afraid that doesn't work for us. You can choose among these four ways of expressing, or you can just use your own one if you can come up with any other phrases. So next up, we have some basic reasoning expressions. So you may say, this is because, blah blah blah, this is due to, this is because of something. Yeah, you may have known that. Or you can also say, the reason for that is, the reason for your idea. The reason for your idea is that, or it is essential or vital for us that. And lastly, we have to or must have blah blah blah. You can just customize it according to your likings. So these are 4 ways. I just list 4 here. 4 ways to give the person who you are talking to a hint. So you may want them to know something, to figure out what you're trying to say. You may say, our main concern is, or it is vital or crucial that blah blah blah. The next one is a little bit related to giving a conditional. So it will be, we are willing to accept something if something. Yeah, that's where you place your choice, your ideas there. Right? And the last one is quite interesting. There are a few things you can compromise on. It will make you sound more professional, in my opinion.